Happy Monday. Let's do an EdTech mashup. Starting in Brisk, we're going to ask it to create a presentation for us based on this economic standard. Next, I'm going to attach my standard to it. Texas, Social Studies, 3rd grade, and then I pasted in the keywords that I'm looking for. Here they are. Select. I can see that it's been added and done. 10 slides with images and next. Also, include the sources. Now I'm ready to choose my slide deck. I tend to like no formatting because I'll always take it and kind of make it my own. We are ready to brisk it. All right, let's watch some of the magic happen. And now that that's done, I'm going to come back to Brisk and ask it to also make guided notes about this resource. Brisk it. Beautiful. I'm going to go back to my presentation and ask Brisk to create a rubric for me based on this presentation. So I forgot to mention that the standard that I'm working with is students understanding the purpose of earning, spending, saving, and donating money, and that they can identify ways that they will do all those things. So my rubric says students now can create a multimedia digital book demonstrating how they will apply the content in this presentation to their own lives. I want a 4-point scale. Brisk it again. So let's look at the categories that it made. Students need to give me their ideas for earning money, spending money, saving plans, donating ideas, and then the criteria for the book. Use at least 4 types of media: video, audio, text, and a personal connection. It should come from their real life. I love that. Guess what I'm going to use for students to make their own book? You guessed it, book creator. So I've already started a book where basically I took those topics from the rubric and I made a template for students. And this is a real life situation based off of my daughter who started her own sticker business a few summers ago. Let me walk you through the template that I set up for students. A cover image with text, heading, paragraph text, an image, spending, a space for them to describe what they'll spend their money on. My daughter, it would have been a ninja outfit and throwing stars. On this page, they can describe what they'll do to save money, their goal, their plan, how they want to donate, and then an About Me page where they can write about themselves. Clicking this plus button up in the top, going to apps, and then clicking on either the Canva or the Adobe AI image generator tool. Take a second, let your image generator tool load. I'll come over here to Elements, AI image generator, generate your own, and then describe what it is that I wanted to see. Here's the prompt that I used: brown skin, curly hair, teenage girl sitting at a computer designing. She has stacks of dollars, coins, and a spreadsheet on her desk. I can choose the style that I want this to be in. I'll scroll down and look for playful. If I want to, I can further decide the dimensions, square, landscape, and generate. This part is probably the most fun. You never know what you're going to get. Click an image that you like, resize it, and you're ready to add it to your book. Again, go back to that plus sign, add your text, upload more images, grab a pen if you like to, have fun with some of these apps underneath here. And when you're ready, my favorite thing was to publish, give it a title, and make sure that you allow remixes so that students have something to start with if they need that support in getting started. Thanks for watching.